everyone, how's it going? It is the 22nd of September 2018 and I do apologise in advance if I look and sound a little bit pale and ill because that's exactly what I am. I am pale and ill. So bear with me throughout this video, but basically yesterday, you may already know, was the day that the BMAT exam results for the September sitting were released. God, I can't speak. Yesterday, the results were released, is what I'm trying to say. And the funny thing is that in the morning yesterday, before work, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get up early and I'm going to make a video on my experience of the actual exam and what it was like on like the actual test day and what kind of things you could expect. But then I realized that, oh, today is results day. I'm going to get my results. And I got my results. I will share them with you shortly. But I thought before I put that video up, I will make this video and let you know what I got. So I guess to cut a long story short, I got, if I remember correctly, 3.9 in section 1, 3.5 in section 2, and a 4A on my essay. So with the exception of the essay, which I'm personally very happy about, sections 1 and 2 weren't amazing. And I'm really sad in a way, guys. I'm like frustrated and sad that this is the second video within a very short span of time that I'm making saying, these are the results I got. And they weren't good. If you haven't seen it already, not so long ago I made a video called My UKCAT Result 2018. And again, you know, it's funny, it's like I lived like deja vu. I was kind of struggling to find enough time and I was struggling to kind of develop like good exam techniques for these exams in a very short time that I had left. And exactly like the other one, about a week before I had a bit of a meltdown, and then preceding that I was kind of like eerily calm, but I think I was at a point where I was like, well, do you know what, it doesn't matter now, I have like 3 days left, I'm just gonna go and do it and see what happens. And this is what happened. I'm mentioning my previous UKCAT video in this video because I feel like if I don't mention it, then I will end up repeating everything I said in that video here, which was basically the fact that I got what I got. I think I'm more tired and a bit fatigued with the whole process than down about it because ultimately I haven't got rejections yet. You never know. Obviously, I realise that I will be competing with a lot of talented, intelligent and hardworking individuals. You might be some of them watching it right now, watching this video right now. So that makes me a little bit nervous, I have to say, when it comes to making my actual application process. But I think something that I like to remind myself of, and I would like to remind you of as well, if you find yourself in a similar situation where your entrance exam results aren't quite as high as you would like them to be, I think it's good to remember that a lot of universities look at you holistically. And what I mean by that is that they take into account your entrance exam results, but then they also take into account your educational background and your work experience and your personal statement. And because of all of that, I like to think that my personal experiences or my academic background might kind of help me with my not so amazing entrance exam results. And as I said in my last video, this isn't me giving up because, as I just said, I haven't been rejected yet. And even if I am, then I will work for another year. I will get work experience for another year. I will apply for another year because this is something I want a lot. And I guess if I have to take an even longer route, then so be it. I just have to find more ways to have fun in the meantime. And if you find yourself in my situation, then I hope that that can give you some comfort too. Alright, my lovelies, I don't want to blab on for too long. But if you sat the exam or you are sitting the exam, let me know your experiences below. Or in general, if you're applying to medicine this year, let me know where you are in your journey. Also, I know a lot of people have been asking me So where are you going to apply to with your grades and, you know, with these scores? And I will make a separate video about that because, to be perfectly honest, I don't know. I know for certain that I am applying to Birmingham because Birmingham has got a postgraduate course that doesn't require an entrance exam, but they do require quite high grades. So I think for somebody like me who is teetering more towards the academic side, I got a first in my undergrad, I got a distinction in my master's, I like to think, and I also work in research, I like to think that that could be my advantage. And I guess similar with other universities, but I haven't decided yet. Anyway, I've just said I'm not gonna ramble and I'm rambling. Let me know your experiences below and stay tuned for my other video where I talk about the experience of the actual exam day and what that's like, because if you guys are sitting the exam soon in November, then it might be helpful to you. Alright my lovelies, I am going to go and drink some more warm beverages and kind of wrap up in a blanket. So I will see you guys in the next video.